job one for Ukraine is reform of the state. And that necessarily means de-oligarchization of the state. But unfortunately, you can say, how do you tell an oligarch that the future of the state is one where oligarchs do not dominate the state? I think that probably he grasps that is the case, but nevertheless, he is part of the system there, and that system has not served Ukraine very well. It has left a lot of people skeptical, deeply skeptical of aiding Ukraine. And of course, it has not served the ordinary Ukrainians, who are extremely disappointed in the government and in Poroshenko in particular. And so advice to him is that reform, a deep structural reform, is the only way in which Ukraine is going to be able to dig itself out of this crisis and move forward. And that reform requires personal sacrifice. And it requires a Ukraine which has rule of law. But that's easy to say. And it's not simply a challenge of Ukraine. I'm not saying that Ukraine is uniquely afflicted in this respect. I mean, of course, obviously, this is in light of things that are even happening in this town here, and we're dealing with an attempted oligarchization of the American political system, and it's deeply disturbing to a lot of people. We've got resources to resist it in a way that Ukraine does not. But the fight is somewhat similar.